Hello, hello. Hi everyone, welcome. Hi Josh. I just WhatsApped you. Can you possibly please stream me on Instagram? Let me know if that is going to be okay. How is everyone? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're all doing super well. Happy Wednesday evening. Hope you guys are doing well. Do say hello. I am going to let everyone else join before we get started. Hello, hello. I am so excited about today's show. I have been so excited about this show for such a long time. We have been... Do you guys want to say hello, guys? I have a little friend with me doing a show today. I don't know if anybody remembers on the LP chat. I talked about rescuing a cat. I found her on the street randomly outside my mum's house, and we've actually adopted her, and she's literally like my shadow. And so she is here watching the show with me. So I have a live audience. Miso the cat is here. Thank you so much, Josh. So she is going to be watching the show with you guys. Do you guys want to see her? Let me know if you want to see her. She's just she's loafing on the sofa. My mum's not going to be pleased. So I'm at my mum's today. I will be streaming from here, but I have so many emeralds. I have 13 Zambian emeralds. So I'm going to tell you guys about Zambian emeralds in a minute. Well, Miso and I are going to. Hi, Didi. Okay, let me show you. I don't know if you can see from... Well, let me show you Miso the cat. There she is. Can you see her? She is sat there relaxing as if she owns the place. She is just chilling and she is just watching the show with me. So we've had her for 2 months, 2 weeks actually, and honestly, she has just fitted in right. Miso, Missy, can you see her ears? Can you see her ears? Miso. Hi, baby. Everybody wants to say hello. Hi. They want to say hello to Miso. Yes, they do. How beautiful are you? You are very beautiful, aren't you? So that is Miso, the newest member of our family. Like I said, we saw her on the street and she was only a kitten. The vet said she's 4 months old, so she's an actual baby, which is really sad. I don't know whether she escaped from somebody's house or whether she was abandoned. We put some flyers out and some stuff in the local area, and nobody has claimed her. So we called her Miso, and she is very naughty, but she's settling right in, and she's become, honestly, she's literally like another member of the family. So we've now gone from having 1 cat to 2. So Miso is pretty much part of the family. So Didi, welcome. Everybody else, if you are watching, please do say hello. This is the Zambian Emerald show. I only have 14 pieces of Zambian emeralds. Now, if you've ever owned, I have a Brazilian emerald just here. So the Brazilian emeralds are slightly lighter in tone. So every time I wear my Brazilian emerald, everyone always says, oh, do you have any more emeralds? And emeralds are actually really difficult to come by. We don't actually get many emeralds in our LP. A lot of what we get is preset, or we do get some very, very expensive emeralds because people want a higher price point. Emeralds do go for a very high premium. But we are lucky today to get some amazing emeralds. So Zambian emeralds, these actually come from the largest mine, the largest emerald mine in the world, and that's the Kagem mine. So if you Google Kagem mine is where Zambian emeralds are from. Hi, she's cute, isn't she, Melinda? Oh, bless her, she's so cute. She is just, honestly, she's very, very naughty. It's like having a toddler in the house. She's very vocal, but she's a sweetheart. So these come from the Kagem mine. We've got ovals. We've got some elongated emerald shaped emeralds. Mom, sorry, Mommy. Sorry. Mom? She has closed the door, so Miso's going to want to go out. Bear with me 1 second. Oh, did she not let you out? Oh, go, go, go. Go, go, go. Oh, no, she wants to go out. Oh, sorry guys, I am back. I am back. So Miso was going to escape. I am back, guys. Sorry, so you guys missed Miso if you just joined, the newest member of my cat family. She was someone we adopted. I don't know if she was a stray, but we found her and we adopted her. So I have got elongated emeralds. Look how huge this is. This is a 3.6. So I am going to turn them, put them in the light. You can see them properly. You can see them closely. This is super, super long. And the prices today are amazing. Hi, GK. How are you? I have a cushion cut. This is this is an Asher cut. You guys know Asher is my favorite cut. So this is a 3.4. Now, Zambian emeralds are known for having a darker hue than normal emeralds. So mine is Brazilian. As you can see, it's got a super light hue to it. I'm just going to turn the camera. It's very aqua in terms of the emerald, whereas Zambian are much darker. They are much more emerald, excuse the pun, and they have a very deep, dark, bluish undertone. Now, they're not blue, but they have a bluish undertone, which makes them far more darker than a traditional Brazilian emerald. So I don't know if you guys can see the difference. That is slightly darker, and you can actually see I've got an inclusion in my emerald just there. And then the Zambian emerald is slightly darker. Now, we've had requests for Zambian emeralds or for darker emeralds for a very, very long time. And like I said, they only come from one mine in the world. They have fewer inclusions than a lot of emeralds. And they have that beautiful dark green undertone. So I'm going to show you a couple of the ones that I have. I also have the traditional diamonds with me today as well. So if you're looking for a traditional diamond, you're looking for a pear shape, a heart shape, I have the beautiful ones from our huge drop. I have two in here if anyone is looking for actually pairing two diamonds together. I have some presets. I have some ovals and some cushions as well. So I've got loads today. Thank you so much. Oh, super quick. Charlotte Tilbury is amazing for Asian skin tone when it comes to browns. So if anyone is Asian, South Asian, and looking for browns that complement Asian skin tone, Charlotte Tilbury is amazing. So let me take you. Thank you, Rena. You're so sweet as always. So I have got, and a lot of these are above 2 carats, guys. A lot are. Rena, I will WhatsApp you the ones that I have. Look at this. This is my absolute favorite. Wait till you see this set in a ring. This is just amazing. I would do a super slim halo and I would wear it east-west, or I would add this onto a choker. This huge oval, and look at the facets. Now, you will see inclusions in emeralds. Inclusions are very normal. If an emerald does not have an inclusion, there's something to worry about. Again, look at my emerald. You can see a huge inclusion just there, but that's quite comforting because you know it's natural. These are very minimally treated. Now, Zambian emeralds do be slightly oiled, but they have very, very low oil count. So if you are worried about something being hugely treated, don't worry. The oil count in Zambian emeralds is very minimal. And it's just to give them longevity. This is huge, by the way. This is 3.15. Elongated oval and a elongated emerald. So you've got a choice of many. I know Katie was looking for a couple. And we've got Melinda here as well. So you've got some amazing, amazing choices. Now, you have some celebrities who loved Zambian emeralds. And Cartier, Harry Winston, those are some of the most famous luxury brands that actually only use Zambian emeralds. So Harry Winston, which is one of the renowned jewellery houses. If anybody watched Gossip Girl, you remember when Chuck gave Blair a Harry Winston diamond. So Zambian emeralds are frequently used by them. Also Cartier, they use Zambian emeralds in a lot of their jewellery. The royal family used a lot of the Brazilian emeralds, but they actually started to then use Zambian emeralds because of the way that they were mined and the ethical sourcing behind them. Oh, thank you so much, Marcel. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. H&M top. I had a couple of people message me. It's just a H&M top. Great when you want to look put together. Elizabeth Taylor. Elizabeth Taylor was a huge fan of Zambian emeralds. She had Brazilian emeralds in her collection, and she also had a lot of Zambian emeralds. So I'm just going to show you a picture. This is one of Elizabeth Taylor's very, very famous designs that was used fully using Zambian emeralds, and look how beautifully they glow. Absolutely stunning. Thank you for joining, Marcel. Lovely to have you. The wonderful and beautiful Angelina Jolie. Look at her double drop. Oh my God. I would die for these earrings. Drops are my favorite. So she's got double drops in Zambian emeralds. And let me show you. So this was, I don't know if you guys are on the community chat. I can help you set, and I've helped a lot of our lovely customers set their emeralds. These are all Zambian emeralds that have been set in different ways. So you can have it pretty naked on a prong with a diamond ring. You can have it with a halo. You can have multiple in a bracelet, necklace, a ring with a halo. Like, there's so many ideas that you can do to make it pop. Mine is Brazilian, but my next one would definitely be Zambian just because of the color. So any questions, please do let me know. If anyone's got any particular carat weight, please do let me know as well. I am going to start with some of the smallest. When I say smallest, I mean 2 carats. So Josh, we are going to start with AKC 0206, AKC 0206. Now wait till you see this. This is beautiful. This is the smallest one I have. It's an oval, but look how stunning this is. I'm hoping, there you go. Look how beautiful that is. It's huge, absolutely huge. I am going to shine the light just there. Absolutely stunning. And I want you guys to see this on a setting just so you can see it. I'm going to pop it on my finger so you can see. Now, if you put this in a halo, hi RKB, let me check. I have 3 carat, definitely. I don't know if I have baguette. £930, guys. Sorry, the price is silly. Now, the person that we've, the specialist that we've bought these from, he was like, do you know what? I just want a quick sale on these because I have another shipment coming in a couple of months. And he's like, do you know what? Just sell them for half of what I would sell them for usually. So there is no urgency to sell them, but he's like, do you know what? It's Christmas and the festive period is coming up. And he's like, I know a lot of your customers have been asking for emeralds. Why not? Do you know what? Just let's just do a quick crazy deal. So the margin on these is insane. It's so low, and he just wants a quick sale. So I am going to pop this. Can you guys hear my mum in the back? She's with me, so, and she's like, I don't want another cat. Don't bring another cat in the house. Oh, there you go. Look at that. Look at that. So that's the emerald that I have. Now imagine if you put a halo of diamonds around this. Just imagine. I personally love it naked, but if you put a halo of diamonds around it, equally, it would be absolutely stunning. I am going to flip the camera so you guys can see as well closely. There you go. Look at that. Look at that beautiful color, the depth as well. £930. Now, if anybody wants me to show this in yellow gold, I do have a yellow gold prong as well. Absolutely beautiful. and the facets on here are stunning as well. It's one of the nicest emeralds, and for £930 for 2.1 carats, I'm sorry, it's an absolute steal. And like I said, please be aware, if anybody is selling you a emerald and they're saying it's inclusion free, I would take that as a warning sign. No emeralds come without inclusions. You've got my own personal emerald and it's got a huge inclusion in the middle, but I am okay with that. I think it's part of the beauty, to be honest. So 2.1 carat, £930. Joshua, if you pin my code Samia free, you will get free shipping if you do check out. And I am giving everyone the gold OR jewelry polishing cloth. Now, if you own a lot of gold or a lot of platinum or a lot of silver, these polishing cloths are amazing. They are absolutely great. They are industry graded polishing cloths, and every single person who checks out today will get one of these. So there you go. This is my little gift to you with any potential emerald or jewelry piece that you buy today. So gold OR polishing cloth, and all you do is just use them to polish both the stone and then not on your finger, but you will use it just to polish your jewelry. So always keep one of these in your bag or in your jewelry, near your jewelry box. And whenever you feel like your jewelry just needs a little bit of a polish, these are amazing. Okay, so emerald cut baby, I am coming. I do have quite a lot, so shall we start small and go big? I know emerald cut is super popular, so let me show you what I've got. Marcel or anyone else, RKB, you can tell me as well. What would you like? So I have 2.35. This is a Zambian emerald elongated. I also have a 2.21. This is not as elongated. I have another elongated, but that is 3.6. And then I also have 3.35, which is not so elongated. It is more wider. So shall we go with the 2.35, Marcel? I think that's going to be right up your street. So Joshua, the code is AKC0203. AKC0203. Oh, 2.21. Sorry, Joshua, bear with me. 2.21. Did we do a 2.2? We did. Okay, 2.21. Good shout. AKC0202. AKC0202. It's this one. Really beautiful color. I'm just going to move the light away so you can see it. There you go. I will just pop it in here. I'm going to pop it on my finger as well. There you go, so you can see it. Now remember, inclusions are not a bad thing. There's beauty in detail. Pop it on here. Oh, it's a big mama. This looks like, oh my God, it looks so good. The price, oh my God, Marcel, the price is so good. Look at that. Look at that, is much bigger than the one I have. Oh my God, I would keep this naked. I would keep this naked for sure. Just gonna pop it here so you guys can see it. I know the light is not brilliant, but there you go. It is beautiful. £975. I mean, that is a brilliant price. Let me pop it in the it's a really good price. I was expecting these to be about 1.5 and over. There you go. That's how it looks. It looks so much bigger than a 2.21, but the beauty is this would look great just naked on a thin band. And a lot of people are going for quite naked. It would look great as a east-west, which a lot of people are currently doing as well. Just gonna There you go. Love, love, love. So there you go, £975. Congratulations, it's gone. That was too good to go. That was too good not to go. That was too good not to go. So congratulations for the first purchase. Please can you make a note, Joshua, on every order, polishing cloth, please. Thank you so much. Okay, so first one has gone. Any other requests, please do let me know. I have one other very similar ish carat weight, which is 2.35. So shall we do that next? If anybody wants, RKB, are you still here? I will do the 3.15 for you. I have oval and 3.6 elongated emerald. So I haven't forgotten about you. Just let me know if you are still here. The next one is 2.35 AKC 0203. There you go. The light is actually quite bright actually. Do you guys, is the light bothering you? Is it too bright? Let me know, because getting light situations with diamonds is always difficult. This is one of my favorite, and the reason I love it is because it would look amazing in either a bezel setting or a prong setting on a choker, or emerald cut is actually becoming the 2025 engagement cut to go for. So I personally know 3 people who have gone for the emerald cut, and I know 1 person who's actually chosen an emerald as their engagement ring. 2.21 elongated emerald for £1,045. Such a great price. Again, you could be paying far, far more. So if anybody wants to see them in gold prongs as well, I am more than happy to do that. Marcel, I would love to know what you're going to do with your emerald. Love to know. A bit more nosy just to see what ideas you have. Okay, there you go. That is the elongated emerald. Very, very good. If like me, you are somebody who wants something that makes your hand look bigger than it already, your fingers look slimmer than they already are. It's got such a beautiful glassy green hue to it. I'm just going to shine my torch so you guys can see it this way. There you go. Really, really long. And let me pop it here. Guys can see it on the prong. There you go. Absolutely beautiful. Now the light is making it look lighter, but it actually is far darker in real life. Imagine this with a very thin halo, or east-west. £1,040, free shipping, customs and duties. I would definitely set this in a either as a ring or as a choker for sure. Absolutely stunning. And I have one friend in Dubai, I hope she doesn't mind me mentioning her, Mariam. She actually bought one from us a couple of months ago, and she got it set in a bezel, and then she got pearls all the way around, which I think is amazing. I actually haven't seen a lot of customers set them in pearls. So if you're someone who likes a lot of kind of Asian style jewelry and you want to set it in like that kind of Mughal style, then setting it with pearls is just so cool. A lot of people don't do that anymore. I think you get a lot of costume with pearls, but getting actual pearls set with emeralds is just... Hi Rox, thank you. Oh, how amazing. Do you have a Zambian emerald? Do you have that is amazing. How beautiful is that? Have you been before? It's honestly been one of the most requested stones that we've had. Oh my god, guys, look, east west. Look how nice it looks, east west. Honestly, amazing. So nice. I'm obsessed. Oh really? That's good. You need a matching necklace, Rooks. pay homage to your parents' heritage. How nice. Oh, and your own heritage. Look at that. So nice. Absolutely beautiful. I'm loving it east-west. And there you go. £1,040. I'm going to lift this up a little bit there, so you can see up closer. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And then if you wanted it elongated, that's how it would be as well. That's so amazing. Oh, did you? How beautiful. Oh, that's so nice. Well, this show is dedicated to Rooks and her family. So how beautiful. I would love to know if anybody else from our community has any links to Zambia. That is amazing. Now, I also have ovals. So I'm going to start with some more ovals. I know we did one, and I'm going to try and do another. It does. Hey, Jess. Hello. Thank you so much for joining me. You're absolutely right, Jess. The way that they've been cut, so we have this particular supplier has an amazing cutter who we also know, and one of his great things, you know, Nikos is super, like, he is super pedantic when it comes to cutting, when it comes to weighting. So we also reweigh everything when it comes to LP, and he was just weighing them, and he's like, guys, I can't believe how big these look, because they do not look like they are like look at this. This is 2.45, 2.46, sorry. Look how big that looks. Let's do this one next. AKC 0208, AKC 0208. Now this is a rounded emerald cut. Now this was one of Elizabeth Taylor's favorite cuts when it came to emeralds, and the rounded cut is actually one that both Harry Winston and Cartier use in a lot of their jewelry. It's used both in necklaces and in rings as well. So you'll see a lot of Cartier high fine jewelry using Zambian emeralds, and they do use the emerald cut but with the rounded edges in a lot of their jewelry. I'm just going to show you again just how big this looks. Like, it's huge. Sorry, you can see my face there. But look at the glow as well. This is actually a true reflection of the color. It is so big, and it is the rounded part of the edges are amazing. I would definitely have this in a choker. And I don't know if anybody's seen, but Daria, I saw on her stories today, she just made a necklace with a metal rounded choker. And then she put another stone in there, and it looked amazing. I would probably copy her. Yes, absolutely, Jess, absolutely. So I'm going to pop this into a ring holder just so you guys can see what it looks like. Oh my God. I know I said the emerald cut was my favorite, but guys, look at this. Look at how big this looks. And look at the facets on it. £1,080. I hope Katie is here, because I know she was after a couple of emeralds as well. This is beautiful. I love the rounded edgy. Babe, inclusions are good. You know that. So what is your most saturated? Right, I do have one that is deeply saturated, and it's my famous stone, the Asher cut. So this is 3.4, Marcel. I don't know if it's too big for you. If you're looking for something smaller, this is actually one of the smaller and least most saturated and least included as well. So I don't know if you can see, but compared to a lot of the stones, this is much darker, and this has the least inclusions, Marcel. So this is probably one of the best ones if you're looking for. I've got a very strong light, and I have it super close, and look at the depth. Oh my goodness, the depth of this is crazy. Look at that. You can see the point as well. So compared to the emerald cut was quite flat. This is super deep. We'll do the Asher next. This has the least inclusions as well. So this one and the Asher cut. And I only have one Asher. So I don't know if my friend NT is here as well, because I know she loves an Asher cut. So does Lisa. I'm obsessed with this. I would probably keep this naked if I'm being quite honest with you. I'm obsessed. £1,080. And look how beautiful it is. And I would keep it on a very thin band as well. And potentially what I would do is do 2 diamonds on either side, and that would make it look, if you did 2 rounded or small square diamonds. Oh, Lisa's here. I told you it's like an elongated cushion, but it still has that beauty of the emerald cut. Honestly, if you wanted to have, I did a design for someone. I hope she doesn't mind me showing it. We did, let me show you actually. This is one of my favorite, I hope it will bring it up for me. I'm going to see if I can bring it up, and I'll see if it will allow me to might not do it, but 1,080. Okay, let's do the Asher cut next. So the Asher cut is let's go back. Right. Favorite, right, Rena? I know Rena's got a special place in her heart for Asher as well. This is AKC 0198, AKC 0198. It's the least one of the least included, and it has the least one of the darkest saturations as well. It is 3.4 carats. And as you guys know, Asher cuts go for a massive premium. We've had a couple of Asher cuts that have been in the region of £3,000 to £4,000. The Asher cut is one of the most highly sought after cuts. It looks like a cushion. It can be mistaken for a cushion. However, the facets on here make it slightly different. It's only 1495 and it's 3.4 carats. 3.4 carats. It was designed by the Asher family, and it is one that has a lot of royal significance. A lot of the royal family had Asher in a lot of their jewellery, and now a lot of the world oh my god, Marcel, Lisa, come on, look at how dark and deep this is. This is beautiful. Look at the depth of this colour. I mean, come on. I'm just going to put it... I'm going to pop it in a ring because I feel like the rings give it... Oh, I don't know how people do it where they... Is it my iPhone? It doesn't focus. Give me 1 second. Oh, so good. Just... Look at how deep this color is, guys. There you go. There you go. This is pure emerald. Least included, the darkest color. Look how dark it is in the ring light. And imagine how dark it would be. Oh, it is so beautiful. Jess, you're right. This is definitely going to go super quick. I'm just going to pop this. And the price is very, very good as well. Very, very good as well. 1 of 1. Don't have any more Ashers. Probably won't be able to get you another Asher. It is beautiful, and it is dark, and it's just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Again, keep it naked or put a very, very thin halo of diamonds around it. Or I personally, if I really wanted to make it look like a heritage jewel, I would pop 2 side diamonds behind it. No problem, Marcel. Keep looking. No problem. But I love Asher. It has my heart. It's one of my favorite cuts. So if anybody is interested and they want to get it for a steal of a price, 1495 is absolutely amazing. That's what it looks like. There you go. Oh, isn't it gorgeous? And look how deep this is. Like, I'm sorry, this is deep. It's actually nearly touching the ring prong. That is how deep this is. So I know some people prefer a ring that is has a lot of depth in. Some people prefer their gems flat. This is the deepest like emerald I've seen. Super deep compared to the rounded ones. They have much more long length, but they don't have as much depth. This has got a lot of depth in. 1495. There you go. I do have some emerald, some normal diamonds today as well, guys. If some of you are looking for normal diamonds, we can do those afterwards. Right, I have a 3.6 Zambian Emerald. It is, isn't it? Colour is so good, Jess. Now, this is another elongated emerald. This is the largest carat we have. It's 3.6. AKC 0196. AKC 0196. So if you are looking for a big mama, now there's many things you can do with this. You can put it in a choker. You can have it east-west. You can have it set in a ring. Now this probably, given its size, I think it would look quite nice naked. I probably personally, and again, do what you like, I probably wouldn't have it set too big because I think it takes away from the beauty of the rest of the stone, but it is huge. Look how nice it would look on the neck. It's a big mama, huge. 1585 is a great price for this big. It's, ooh, let's get rid of the ring light because it's taking away the there you go. Pop it here. Just gonna pop the light there. That is massive, huge. And you can see the depth of this as well. It's not as deep as the Asher, but it does have a lot of depth in. And imagine that on your ring. That is a huge stone. So again, we don't often get emerald cuts. I don't know if RKB is here. I know she was looking for an emerald cut, and this is the biggest one we have. 1585. That's 2,115 USD, and you are not paying for shipping, just your customs. Oh, and all your customs and duties. Just the, wow, it's so big that I can't even fit it. There you go. Look how long this is. This is definitely one to make your fingers much longer. So, Joshua, can you pop this on the community chat, please? Under £1,600 for this super beautiful 3.6 carat Zambian emerald in a elongated emerald cut. Beautiful. What do you guys think? Huge, absolutely huge. And you don't even need to put halo of diamonds around it to make it look bigger. I love the naked look. I would probably just keep it like this. Literally keep it like this. What do you think, guys? Tell me. Oh, of course you can. Mine is an emerald as well, Lisa. Mine is a Brazilian emerald. It's not as dark as the Zambian emeralds, and it is very heavily included. So let me quickly show you. It's very heavily included, and can you see it has a lot of inclusions at the bottom, but as I said at the beginning, as I said at the beginning, if your emeralds come with 0 inclusions, then that would be something I would worry about. There you go. So, and I've got a halo of diamonds around mine with a pronk. So you can set a small, I personally think you can set them how you want, but you can set them with a halo if you want them to look amazing. Thank you. So that's when I say don't worry too much about inclusions. I think that's what makes them more natural. And you can get exactly the same look as I've got as well. And I nearly paid, I think, altogether about £3,500. If you got these set, you would be paying much less. So yeah, there you go. That is the 3.6. Now I have some smaller ones if anybody wants the around the 2 carat, or I have a massive elongated oval. This is 3.15, but it actually looks like a 4 carat oval. It is huge. I can actually show you them side by side just so you can see the difference if anybody is interested. This is a big mama as well. The SKU for this is AKC 0199, AKC 0199. Let's have a look. Oh, I don't know whether it's... Oh, that is gorgeous. That is beautiful. A very dark hue as well for anybody who's looking for more darker hue emeralds. This is quite big. It's a really nice choice. It's very deep. It has ever so slight inclusions, but the inclusions are at the bottom. Again, don't worry about inclusions. A part of the beauty, and they show you that your emerald is... Oh my goodness, look how big this is. Just look at that. Just look at that. Like, now you can see the difference, as I told you, between the emerald cuts and the Asher and the ovals as to how deep they are. So this is flatter on top and it is deeper, less deeper at the bottom. The Asher is wide, it is smaller in size to the naked eye, but it is far deeper. Good question. Let's have a look. A question, please. When buying the most obscure or milky, as I call them, unheated emeralds and rubies, it's difficult how they will look set because milky and not clear. Not really, Lisa. Are you saying it's very difficult when you get a stone that is milky in its appearance, you find it difficult to understand how it would look set as a ring? Is that what you're saying? Usually our setters do send... I'm happy for when you... These would look amazing, by the way. I probably wouldn't define these as milky. I think they are slightly included, but... Guys, emeralds are. Anyone who sells you an emerald and tells you it's not included, the most it should be is not heavily included. That's it. But you can see the difference as well. Can you see it here? How light mine is. So as soon as the light hits it, it becomes kind of aqua. This is the emerald if you want a dark green one. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, no, I understand. I understand what you're saying. So what you're saying is it's difficult to look how they were set. But you have to remember, mine is quite similar as well. And when I saw it to the naked eye, it was difficult. But these days, there's so many great tools and great AI tools that will actually take the exact appearance of your diamond or your emerald and show you how it will look set. So I wouldn't worry too much. I mean, I think you're quite a seasoned jewelry purchaser and collector. I think you've got a good eye for this as well. I wouldn't say it's clear. It's definitely not clear. It's bright because of my ring light, but it's definitely not clear. It is definitely not clear. This I would say is more clear for sure. This one for sure is definitely more clear. And even with the ring light, it still retains its depth and its darkness as well. I think I'm going to keep this on because I quite like it. If not, I think this might be one of the ones that goes home with me because I've been looking for a huge one. Really, really nice. So I'm going to keep that one on. I'm going to do some slightly smaller ones as well. Let's do the two. Did we do the 2.5, Josh? I think we did. I have 2.22 as well. AKC 0200, AKC 0200. This has the same level of color. If anybody is looking for a smaller carat, but looking for one with the same color hue as the larger oval, I've got you here. AKC 0200. Now I'm quickly going to show you this set in gold just so you can see the difference. I don't know what you guys think. I love emeralds. I typically like white gold, but I love emeralds in both gold colors, both in white gold and in yellow. Not a huge fan of rose gold, and that's no shade to anybody who likes rose gold. I think, you know, rose gold is lovely. It's just not a color that I personally gravitate towards. And just so you can see the difference in size as well. So this one is a 2.2 on my middle finger, 2.22, and this one is a 3.15 on the white gold. So that's how they look. So if you're looking for a more smaller one that you can put a halo on, you can put diamonds around, this is definitely the one that you need to go for, the one in the middle. If you're looking for a far darker hue, one that you would prefer naked or you could set on a necklace, then I would go for the one on here, which is £1,395 from memory. What do you guys think? Yellow gold or white gold? And as you can see, this one is definitely slightly darker in hue. So slightly flatter for the one on the left and slightly deeper for the one on the right. Yellow. Oh, hello, Denise. Thank you. I love it when people want something different. And what do you think of the size? Shall we change them around? Let's change them around actually. Know what they would look like in the different golds. So let's try that. Perfect. Yeah, it is perfect. Good choice. It is perfect. The prices are so good, by the way. Really, really good. I think they're probably the cheapest we've had at LP, to be honest. So tell me, Denise, if your choice changes based on the gold that they're on. That's what I want to know. Is it based on... There you go. So you've got the yellow gold with the larger stone, and then you have got the white gold. I think you don't need the light. With the 2.22. And you could also make a pair of dangly earrings as well. Don't be tempted, babe. Just grab it. Here, you just have to get it. Look at that. I actually think the larger one, Big Mama in yellow. I actually think so now that I've put it in. I actually think in yellow, it just pops. What do the rest of you ladies think? Yellow? Or white gold? Which one? Oh, I don't know. I think the yellow. Have to agree with Denise. Denise, do you know what? A lot of people don't change my mind when it comes to gold, but you have. Could we pop this on the community chat, please, Josh? We have got two ovals in two completely different sizes, covering every price point. £975 for the 2.22 and £1,395 for the... Yeah, I think yellow gold wins. Ooh, very true. Very true, guys. You guys see? You guys educate me on some stuff as well, which I absolutely love. It's very true, actually. It does make the green pop, doesn't it? I think it must be because they're primary colours as well. Ah, Denise, you need to grab one. Do you have a Zambian one? Do you have a Zambian one? I just want to pop them closer together as well, so you guys can see. Oh, I love them. I really do love them. So nice. I'm going to show you them up close as well. So these are not certified, Lisa. They would have been slightly more expensive if they were certified. Ooh, a Colombian one. Oh, okay. You need a Zambian one. Then you are a true emerald collector. They're not certified, Lisa, but you can buy the certificate with them. The reason we don't certify them is because not everyone, they've obviously been accredited, they've been checked by an external gemologist as well. That's part of our authentication process. But the reason we don't put the certificates with them is because some people don't want it, and if they would prefer a cheaper price point. So the reason we always do the certificate separately is if you want your certificate, more than happy to pop that for you if you're happy to pay for the certificate. Some people are not too fussed, so it just means that different budgets, different price points for everyone. You can get it with the certificate for £200 more, so that would be £1,195, and that would be £1,595 with the certificate. So you can get the certificate if you want. It just means that you're not paying more if it's not a big deal for you. So for anyone who's new, who's joining us, we get asked questions about certificates all the time. We want to make emeralds, diamonds, rubies, spinels, tourmalines accessible to everyone. So we don't typically include the certificates unless you guys want them and you have the option to get them. Just means you potentially have an ability to get a cheaper price point diamond or emerald if you want, and you don't have to worry about the certificate. But everything is checked by an external gemologist before it goes live on a show. We actually got these in a week ago, but I wasn't allowed to put them on the show until today, until they were checked, because I had a couple of pre-order requests and we weren't able to do that. Right, I have a more humble emerald cut. It is not humble in carat, but it is humble in size. 3.35, and this is an emerald cut emerald, but it is far more slimmer and smaller in size and appearance than the elongated. Now, somebody was asking me, I think it was Marcel, about the hue. So this is lighter in hue, and remember guys, these are natural stones, so you're not going to get the same hue for everything. Typically Zambian are darker in appearance. That is darker, that is lighter, and this is purely because of the way that they've been cut and the part of the mine that they've been taken from, plus also obviously their exposure to sunlight and everything else. So I'm going to do this one because people wanted some with a slightly darker hue. AKC 0195, AKC 0195, they've got your name written all over them, and you wanted an emerald cut. And wait until you see the depth, Marcel, of this. The depth of this, I don't know why. Sometimes you're not going to see the depth of an emerald, of a stone. But for me, when I see the depth, I don't know what it is. I think maybe it's the Asian in me. I just think, oh, I'm getting value for money. Look how deep. Wait, let me even it out. Look how deep that is. That is pretty deep, and it's also nice and chunky, but not too chunky, and it's nice and clean and nice and dark. So you've got pretty much, with this particular stone, you've got a little bit of everything. You've got the emerald cut shape, you've got the depth, and you've got the dark hue. In my opinion, this is a hat trick. It's 1475. It's 3.35 carats, emerald cut, dark hue. I'm going to just take the ring light away just so you can see how dark it is. It's very, very dark. The colour is so good. And I'm kind of liking Denise's point about the yellow gold and Lisa's. I think the yellow gold does make the emerald pop for sure. Again, I don't know if I would keep it plain or do... Oh, there's so many good ideas for this. So many good ideas. Oh, what do you guys think of this one? Marcel, what do we think? Oh, it's so good. Probably my favorite so far. Yes, we don't have anything under 2. Bear with me. There you go. Let me just check for you. These are all larger stones. In the emerald cut, this is the smallest. This is... Yeah, this is the smallest in the emerald cut. But it's not too big. I know obviously you like your smaller stones, but it definitely is not too big. So nice. Okay, so 1495 for this. Just going to show you again the difference in colors. Darker and lighter. Okay, it's the only time we've had dark emeralds so far. Okay, so guys, let me know if there's any other emeralds that you want to see. I have a 2.31 oval. I have a 2.5 oval as well. Hi, Katie! Oh, Katie, you missed the most epic stone. Thank you so much for joining. I got worried. I was like, oh my God, my lovely Katie is not here. The Asher is every collector's dream. So we were just talking, Katie, about, I'm not preaching to the converted, but the Zambian emeralds are slightly darker in hue than the typical Colombian ones. This is far lighter. Mine has a lot of inclusions in. These are slightly darker. All of them have inclusions. If your emeralds come with no inclusions, it's not a good sign. But this looks the least included, if that makes sense. You cannot see it to the naked eye. It's 3.4. If you can repin it, please, Josh, AKC0198. It's my favorite. Absolute favorite cut ever in any stone, never mind emerald. And I'm going to show it to you. If you want it shown in a particular gold, please do let me know. I have yellow gold, white gold and yellow gold, Katie, and it's such a good price. Ashers usually go, look at the depth of the Asher is amazing. So deep, nice and dark in appearance. Absolutely beautiful. Now I'm just going to show it to you again. I just want to compare it to my emerald. Again, mine is quite cloudy and quite included, but this is pretty perfect. Probably one of the colors that's going to be next on my list. I just love the emerald, excuse the pun, the emerald color. It's stunning. There you go, and look at how deep it is. It pretty much hits the prong. That's how deep it is. Absolutely stunning. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Don't want to show you my horrible nails. Sorry guys, been so busy with work. It's such a busy period for us. Haven't had time to get my nails done, but hopefully this weekend. There you go. And the price is amazing. She is gorgeous. She is absolutely beautiful. I like her naked, but I think she would also look really nice with 2 white diamonds on either side. You're more than welcome. You are more than welcome. Thank you for being so polite and lovely. I would probably either do 2 round or 2 cushion diamonds on either side, and for me that would be like a heritage jewel. Personally, I think it would look absolutely amazing. There you go. I'm just going to pop the light here as well so you can see it. Oh, so good. So good. If there's any others that you'd like to see Katie, please do let me know. She is nice and big. You can see it here as well. And just to show you the way that she's been cut is perfection. This cutter is really, really good. The way he cuts all of his stones are just amazing. So nice. Even if you went, I don't have a pair for it, but even as big emeralds on the ears, they are so good and they're such a great price. Whoever gets her is going to be super, super lucky. Nice and big. Guys, have you noticed I haven't dropped any emeralds today or any stones, which maybe it's the new tweezers. I don't know. But maybe that's a lucky sign. Oh my God, I'm not going to tempt fate now. There you go. If there's any others that you would like to see Katie, please do let me know. Happy to show you. And then we have a 2.68 oval. Nice and big as well. Slightly smaller, obviously, than the 3.15. Slightly rounder in appearance. This is slightly longer. So you've got a longer oval, elongated, and then you've got slightly more rounded. This is 2.68. This is the big mama, but absolutely gorgeous 3.15. And then I also have the smallest size, which we showed at the beginning. I don't know if we did this one, 2.31. Did we do this, Joshua? AKC 0197. So she is one of the smallest ovals that we have. And then we've got 2.5. Slight difference, slightly darker for this one. If you're looking for one which has got a slightly darker appearance, this is 2.5 and this one is 2.31. Anyone who wants a darker one, I would definitely go for this one. And then I have 2.6. Thank you so much, Josh. So he's done the 1.97. Sorry, 10197, which is the 2.31. And I'm quickly going to show you that set in white gold or yellow. Let's do yellow gold, actually. And it's £1,025. So this is slightly, wait, let's get this, there you go. So this is slightly more glassy in appearance. Don't know if you guys can see. Let's do it here. So this is definitely more glassy in appearance. So if you're looking for a emerald that is slightly more glassy, this is the one that you need to go for. And this is not as deep, but it is far more rounder in appearance. Show you closer, slightly included, but when you pull the light away, you can't see the inclusions too much. And again, I don't mind them though, because I love the inclusion. So Katie, if you're still here, let me know what you think about the Asher cut. Oh, so good. I would definitely go for the Asher though. Definitely has my heart. Okay guys, I can move on now to the diamonds. If there's any more requests for emeralds, please do let me know. Happy to go through any of them again. I have lots and lots of diamonds here. So I can do a pan if anyone is interested. I'm going to pop all of the emeralds back. Marcel, if you were still thinking about another emerald, let me know. The emerald cuts. We'll see what we can do. Pop all the tools away. Still one of my favorites, the elongated one. Love it. And the ultimate big mama and the absolute favorite is the Asher. And then we have this one as well. Okay, now I have the infamous pink diamonds here. I love that. I love that. You have it in your basket. Congratulations. Is there anything else you need to see, Katie, that we listed on the sidebar? If there is, please do let me know. I'm going to do a quick tour here for you guys. So we have got all of the pink tone diamonds here. So we've got some set jewelry. We have got the set bezels here. This I can do a big slash on, by the way. Oh my goodness. I've got some amazing pink diamonds. Look at this one, the oval. This is a silky pink oval, 2.02 carats. I can do some slight price changes on any of these if anybody is looking. This is beautiful, and wait till you see this actually open. Yep. Oh no. I have a 1.5 elegant pink velvet Asher. So if anybody has been looking for an Asher, look at this. This gives off so it's a delicate pink, but it actually gives off, well, do you know what, you can't actually see the beauty of these inside the boxes. You just definitely can't. If anybody would like to see any of these, just let me know. Sorry guys, I am here. I am just prepping this so you guys can see it up close and personal. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Glassy Asher. I mean, it's delicate pink, but it has such a beautiful sheen and shine to it. And look at the way it catches the light as well. And then you've got the facets from the side. This is such a beautiful cut and a beautiful ring. Now, I can do a price reduction on this from what it actually is. So if anybody wants me to go through the pricing, I can do that. Honestly, with these stones, you can't actually see the beauty from afar. You have to see it open. Now, for instance, this is the silky pink oval. And again, look at the facets on here. This definitely catches the light, whichever way. Look at that. Whichever way this is, you will catch the light on it. It's absolutely stunning. You guys know how difficult it is to get diamonds to actually like be still. Look, it's got about at least, I would say, 200 facets on here. Absolutely gorgeous. I then have these pair of emeralds, the Prangi VS1. These are, I think they are 2.7 carats. You can actually have these as a pair in both earrings. Again, does not do it any justice. Oh my God, wait till you see these guys. I don't know where Emily is, if anybody knows Emily's number, but look at these. My goodness. I can't believe Marcel hasn't grabbed these because she loves emerald cut. And so does Emily as well. Imagine these. I mean, oh, we don't often get a pair of emeralds. So the fact that you have got two, you can either save one for you if you've got a daughter or a loved one and you want to gift a piece that you both have together, mummy and daughter, you know, two sisters, two friends, I don't know, or keep them for yourself and have them as a pair of earrings. Absolute favorite, and they are like a glassy champagne color as well. Really nice. Ooh, what else? I've got so much, guys. I have so much. I've got an elongated oval here. Let me show you this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at the way it catches the light. Again, a very rare orangey pink color as well with hundreds of facets in here. So we've got some amazing pieces. I just need to know what you guys want to look at. I've got the huge oval here. I mean, this needs a home. This is 5.056 carats, and it's the only large cognac we have. I love that she's got an Excel sheet. I aspire to be... Katie, do you have an Excel sheet with all your gems? I need to know. I need to know with all you successful ladies and your... look at that. Look at that. Am I the only person who doesn't have a gem Excel sheet? Is that the way to go? Oh, look at this. This is a huge mama, and I can do a very big slash on her as well. So guys, I have shown a couple here. Let me know. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Don't knock it. It's still an inventory list. The fact that you still have an inventory list is goals. And then I've got some more rounded emerald cuts. I have a very nice round. Now, I don't know if anybody saw, but Lima and I actually... Look at this. Oh my goodness. Lima and I actually sold a 3.45 antique cut. I don't know if anybody remembers. Oh, sorry, excuse the cut. My cat scratched me. We had to take her to the vet yesterday and she wasn't happy. And excuse the little cut, but she let me know she was not happy. Look at how huge the colour of this stone is. So good. Not so much, Lisa. I wouldn't say particularly. I think it's like, it just depends. We're seeing an influx of people buying diamonds at the moment, actually. So remember, what you see on shows is just a small fraction, because we have a lot of customers buying privately who don't really come on shows. So we have a bit of both. I think for me, because I've been focusing a lot on diamonds, and Sabrina and Daria a lot on gems, we both have our regular customers as well who buy. And for instance, that 3.5 carat antique cut, it went within 3 minutes. So our fastest sale ever in LP was the 3.4 carats that we put on WhatsApp. Lima got a message within 1 minute, and 2.5 minutes later it sold, and it was £18,000. So she got an absolute steal for a 3.45 carat ring, antique cut, old English cut. Yeah, so I'm loving you ladies. I really need to do an inventory list. I mean, on top of everything else I'm doing, but I think I need to do an inventory list. Seems to be the way to go. Now, I don't know if Marcel is here, but every time I see slightly smaller stones, I often think of her, because I remember what she says about buying side stones or smaller stones, and actually having them to be able to pop with other... Nice, Rooks. Nice, Ray. I love that. Oh, guys. Oh, I put the evil eye on myself. I said I have not dropped a diamond. And what did I do? I dropped my first diamond. Look at this. This is gorgeous. This is a slightly smaller stone. Again, beautiful. This would look nice. Oh, it's very yellow, the light. Wait, give me 30 seconds. Oh, is this too white? Is this light too white? Let me know. Let's see if it makes a difference to the diamonds. Okay, I don't like these I don't like those tweezers. Let's pop it in here. Okay, let me know if you think, oh, look at that. Look at this. This is gorgeous. Let me just flip the light so you guys can actually see it. Woo! A big mama has come through. Let's see, what was this? Yay, somebody is buying something. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Now this is a 1 carat intense pink ember cushion, sorry. And I just want to show you guys this color. This color is insane. Hi Jen, thank you so much. I totally appreciate that. That is very, very sweet of you. Look at the color of this. So nice. So nice. And the way it reflects on the light as well. It's so good. Right. So shall we do some price reductions, guys? My goodness, you ladies are dangerous. You guys are dangerous. Right. Tell me, shall we do some price reductions on diamonds? What do you want? As soon as I said price reductions, the numbers of the live show went up. Now, Rooks will tell you, when you see some of the diamonds we have here, the live show does not do it justice. And I hope you won't mind me saying Rooks, but Rooks bought a yellow diamond, not this one. She bought a yellow diamond on my show. I don't know if you guys remember previously, and you can't see the beauty of the diamond. And when she bought it, she messaged me straight away when it came, and she was like, wow, 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 wow. She was like, the color of the yellow is far more sparkly. Now, this one is £2,200, and I have an opportunity to sell this for under £1,000. Under £1,000. It's a 1.04 carat fancy orange yellow pear. Now, you need to let me know if you want it. I am going to show it to you. If you do, it will be the first person who wants it. Yeah, Rena as well. Oh my goodness, I hope you don't mind me saying Rena. Rena bought in some of her diamonds. And wow, they look so beautiful, didn't they, Rena? Like, amazing. So let me there's a hair. Oh, this is probably mine. There you go. That was probably mine for sure. Thank you. That's when you are too involved in your diamonds. So let me show you what this looks like in real life. Ah, give me 30 seconds, guys. You do not need to see up my nose. Look at this diamond. 1.04 carats. This is absolutely gorgeous. You can't actually see the beauty because of the light. In real life. I often wonder if I'll get penalized by you guys for dropping diamonds. Is it off-putting when they fall? There you go. Look at that. Look at that color. So it's just over £2,000 for this. It's 1.04. So we're going to pin this, and it's a beautiful oval shape. Stunning, stunning, stunning. And look at the color up close and the facets as well. Eye clean, SI clarity, no visible inclusions, and no hair included. Look at that. Imagine that set on a necklace. Oh, so good. Okay, so the SKU for this, Josh, is DBXN0469, and I'm going to reduce this to 975. DBXN0469, it is 2,200. I'm going to reduce it to £975. I'm going to give you one quick look again. Just so you guys can see it up close. Eye clean. Super, super sparkly. It says orangey yellow, but I would definitely say, and Rooks actually sent me, I'm not going to share it, Rooks, an inspo of a setting, which I can't believe I didn't think of it because it's amazing. Oh, thank you. Oh, sorry, Ray sent it to me and it looked amazing. 975 for this 1.04. Oh my goodness. Rena and NT both sent me, both bought a diamond on the same night, I think it was. And both the diamonds fell through my heater. And I was thinking, this is it. That's like a £1,000 sale and I'm not going to find it. But we found it and she got it and it's being set. So there you go. So that's how it looks in white gold. I personally love them in yellow gold. I think yellow, imagine my house must have been swimming in diamonds that night. I think we had one of our best shows and everybody's diamond had a trip on the floor. Yeah, guys, sorry. I mean, butterfingers, right? I'll show you there. It's like a diamond party. Ah, look how nice that is. Absolutely beautiful, £975. Absolutely gorgeous. I love it in yellow gold. Absolute, and it's super sparkly. Super sparkly, eye clean. Remember, the camera does not do this justice. So good. Okay, so if anybody is looking for a orangey yellow diamond, maybe Ray, this might be one for do you have the SKU for it, Lisa? Oh, was it the one that I showed? The let me have a quick look. Let me have a quick look. Was it one that I had in my hand just now? The orangey, the pinky velvet Asher. Ooh, I can't show it because it's on the phone that I'm streaming from. Oh, blimey, £13,000. You can get that made, hopefully under 4. I'm thinking, right? Maybe under 4. That is £13,000. Not worth it. So this one, I'm going to tell you what price we're going to do it for first, Lisa, and then we are going to quickly show it to you just so you can make a decision. So this is £6,200. That is the retail price, £6,200. It is a 1.5 carat pink velvet Asher. Guys, Ashers are expensive. They resell for a lot. So if you see an Asher diamond, if you see an Asher emerald, grab it. So this is £6,200. I can do it for less, but it is a very, very highly collectible diamond. So let me quickly show you. Don't worry on it. This is the Asher. Again, it's 1 of 1. So I am going to do a price drop on this. I can't do much, but I can drop it for a little bit. So it's £6,200. We are going to drop this, Josh. One moment. It is beautiful. We're going to drop it to £3,500. £3,500. So if anybody is looking for a highly, highly collectible pink Asher, 1.5 carats, I am going to drop it to £3,500. Josh, please can you return this to 6,200 after the live show? So this will be £6,200 again. But for you ladies that are on here, I know, but it's the festive season. What can you do? So you guys know when I drop low. I'm not here to haggle. So I just want to give you the best price. So I'm going to drop it to 3.5. If anybody is interested in a collectible Asher, this is the one that you need to get. Right. I am going to do this one as well. So this is 1.56 VS2 Pink Fire Step Cut. Now, this is a step cut oval. And let me show you what we mean by step cut oval. look at the cuts on here. So this is one. It's not a sleek oval, typical of how ovals are usually cut. The step cut means it has been cut even more on every single facet around the diamond. And can you see it's kind of got lines that are going from one end of the oval to the other? This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. 1.5, Rena, but it looks around a 2. It was 1.5. That price will be going back. Look at the lines on here. So I am going to check the SKU, Josh. I just want to see what I can do on it just before I give you the SKU. Because I just want to pin the savings rather than kind of going back and forward. If there's any other requests, guys, that you guys have got, if you want pairs, if you want anything else, please do let me know. I have to do the number on this. 05. So this is £5,000. And let me give you a close-up picture of this. Can you see what I mean by the fact that the facets go from one side to the other? And it's kind of got like a jagged edge, which is what I absolutely love. The light hits it so well. So this is £5,000. I am going to drop it to 3,200. So it's £5,000. It's 1.56 VS2 step cut, very, very rare step cut. And it is going to be £3,200. Very, very beautiful. Now, let me quickly show you both the step cut and the Asher together, because these are gorgeous. These are gorgeous together. Look at that. How stunning do they look together? Absolutely beautiful. You could have them, I mean, you could do what you like with them, right? They don't need to be together, but if you really wanted them together, they look insane. Absolutely insane. Two very, very rare, highly sought after cuts. We typically don't have them usually, but that's what they look like. Okay. So don't say I am not giving you good prices. I have smaller ovals. If anybody is looking for a smaller carat weight, I have a 1 carat intense rose flame. So rose flame is a cut that we have been asked. In Asher, Lisa, what cut are you looking for? Let me know what cut you're looking for. I have a cushion, a pink ember cushion. I have the rose flame. Just let me know if it's a particular cut or you just want a smaller carat. That I can do. Oh, I have a 2.1 carat Asher. It's not small, but should we see what I can do on the price? Because I know you're really after an Asher. Let me know. So let's check. My camera is not catching. This is 6,200 as well. If anybody is looking for another larger Asher, I have that, and I can drop that just under 4. A cognac, pear or Asher. I don't think I have cognac. I have intense pink. A lot of these are pinks, guys. Pear or Asher. I can possibly find you a pear, but I don't think it will be. Oh my god, another emerald cut. Oh, a grey pink emerald. So good. 1.5 carats. The only ash. This looks like a cognac. It is actually a pink ember, but it does give me cognac brownie hues. But it's 2.05 carats. Guys, you can let me know if there's any of the ones that I'm showing that you do have a... I have a purple... Oh, did we show this? 1.5. One moment. Give me 1 second. I have another Asher. It's 1.5 again, but let me see if the price is slightly cheaper, more within your budget. Ooh, so this one is the same. It's the same carat, 1.5 VS1 purpley pink orange Asher. Lisa, I can do this under £2,800. It's currently 4,200, Lisa. So let me know. It's a 1.5 VS1 purpley pink orange Asher. I can show you up close. It's currently 4,200. I can make it around the 2.8 mark. I don't know if that's within your budget or outside of your budget, but this is gorgeous. Let me show it to you up close. So again, I had the other... Oh my God, this looks like a cognac as well. Oh my goodness, this is so pretty. No problem. If anyone else is looking for this, and they are looking for an Asher around the 2.8 mark, we can make that happen. I'm just going to lift it up here so you guys can see this. Can you see? Excuse my cut on my finger. Wow. Look at that. Oh, sorry, there is a bit of fluff. But there you go. That is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So pretty. Again, from the Asher family. Okay. It's 1.5. It's not 2.1 carats. It's the exact same carat weight as the other one. It's 1.5 purpley pink orange Asher, and it's 4,200 pounds, and I can do it around the 2.8 mark. That's how it looks. Oh, don't know what's going on. 1 minute. That is how it looks up close and personal. There you go. It's actually very beautiful. Okay, I have more pink ember cuts. I have more cushions. What carats are everyone looking for? If you let me know your carat. I love this. 1.27, a rose glow pink. Look at that. Rose glow pink. This is beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Let me just grab the light. That is stunning, and I can do a really good price on this one as well. That is gorgeous. This gives me kind of the cognac hue as well. Lisa, I know it's not exactly the shape that you wanted, but the brown on it is just so nice. So it is a pink. It's pink in its title, but it definitely gives me more cognac. So it is the 1.27 Rose Glow Orangey Pink. Of course. So message me after, Lisa. I just did a couple of, I don't know if you guys remember the 1.5 2 carat large oval that we ever did on our first shows. I just helped the lovely lady who purchased that. I think it was SC. We've just done a couple of designs, and she bought some ashers as well. So we are going to design those. She's just in the final stages. So please do message me. I can see some of your messages have come through whilst I'm on the show, so I definitely will help you. I have this 1.52 intense pink as well. Just going to show you there. That is beautiful, really stunning. I have more white, like they are pink, but they are off, like they are a pink hue. This is a 1 carat VS2 S1I Clarity Pink Champagne Oval. Any 1.5 plus pink pairs. Ooh, KT. 1 point pink. I do. So, and I can give you a very good price. Do you know what would look nice with your emerald? A trillion. That would look amazing. And I had, I think, 1 pair. So these would also look nice, Katie. So you've got the orangey pink. They are like ovals. These would look amazing with your... these are both antique cut, by the way. Really nice. I have 1 marquee. And where's the pear gone? I think I had 1 pair left. Pear obviously is one of the most popular shapes that we have. Oval. Bear with me. The trillion. I'm going to keep the trillion. I'm going to do a really good price for you on that. Hi, Camilla. I need to get back to you, Camilla. I owe you a reply. I have not forgotten. So bear with me. I've got lots of diamonds here, Katie. Look at this. I have got lots of diamonds here, and I think I have 1 pair left. So it's not exactly a bright pink pear. The name is orangey yellow, Camilla. Sorry, Katie. I can show you this up close, but it looks more pink in its appearance. And I think if I can put it next to the Asher, and you can see how it would look. But this would look amazing with the let me get this down. This would look amazing with the emerald. It would look so nice with the Asher. Let me go through here. So I have, that's a green. It's not the one we want. And then I have this one as well. So this is orange. This is an orange hue, but it is pink in its appearance, Katie. So these two I think would look really nice with the emeralds. I will show you them up close and personal. And then I have a delicate pink pear. I have a delicate pink pear here. I don't know if you can see. I will take the lid off. It's very, very hard to see them with the lids. Oh my goodness, Katie. This is gorgeous. This would look, so this is the delicate pink pear, and people are checking out. Congratulations. This would look amazing with the, oh, I know. So what we'll do is I will grab the Asher and we'll all get involved if you don't mind. And we will look at which one looks, but this is, let's start off because you did ask particularly for a pink. Now I don't know if you are interested in ovals, but that is gorgeous. And let's have another look. That would look insane with the emerald as well. No problem. You're so sweet, by the way. You are very, very sweet. I've seen you on a lot of shows and you've just got a really nice aura about you. Oh, I think I have the one. I think I have the one. This is a 1 of 1, Katie. It's a 1.67 amber flame deep pink. So good carrot, good colors. Flame pink, amber flame deep pink. But guess what? Guess what? It's an antique cut. It is an antique cut. Again, no, doing it no justice. I didn't think I had another antique cut. I thought we sold them all. Okay, wait. I need to get like my breath back. Right, let me clear out everything. The antique cut is, it blows everything else out of the water. So let's make some room in the tray. And I am going to grab the Asher, and then we are going to pop them all together. So, right, let's see. Firstly, I'm not going to say what's what, and we're going to see which one. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. This is so beautiful. Let me quickly show you the antique cut just up close and personal, because it's very hard to see it in the box. So it's an antique cut, which means the pear has been cut in a very specific way. If you can see there. And it's a amber flame. Delicate pink. So you can see the pink when the light hits it. Right. There you go. 1 second. 1 minute. Antique cuts are so hard to come by, like so hard to come by. They go for a lot of money. We actually have a lot of American customers looking for antique cuts. So can you see the way it's being cut around the edges? This is beautiful. Amber flame, delicate, intense pink. Really nice. This is the other pair. And then this is the light pink pair. So you've got all of them. So we are going to grab the Asher, and we're going to see which one looks, sorry, don't want to be too up close and personal. Okay. So guys, let me know what you think, and let, oh. Tough choice, very tough choice. Okay, so I'm going to place all of them next to the Asher, and then you can tell me what you... Ooh. Okay, it's different when you place the... Yeah, I'll get the trillium for you. Wait till you see it. Wait till you see it, actually. I am placing everything. It's actually going to look like an overload. But give me 30 seconds. We're doing... It actually looks nice with all of them. So I've got the trillion as well. Oh my God. All right, let's do this. Don't even move. So. The white light. So this one is the one on the, wait. 1 moment. Let me just move them a little bit. Got to move them right. I know which one I like as well. What do you guys think? Help Katie out. It's so different when you see them all placed together. I know what my particular favorites are, personally. Katie, it's a hard choice. You let us know what you think, but I definitely know what mine. You guys are not going to make this easy for her. I personally think she should get 2 stones, and I know which ones. No, 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 no. They are not small at all. No way, Jose. No way. The emerald is the most, what is it, MVP, right? It's the main character. Then you need something that makes the emerald pop. It's obviously going to be overshadowed. It's a 3.4 carat, but you don't want two heavy ones. You want one which kind of complements it, and then you want the main character. Oh my goodness, look at them. They are so good. Okay, can I suggest something, Katie? I would probably go for the 2 pairs if you wanted to make it huge. And I would add the pairs on either side, and I would keep it 3 different colors. If you wanted to make it completely like wowza, I would do the trillion and the light pair. So I would do the 2 at the top. And if you wanted to keep it simple, I would then do, personally, again, this is just me. So I loved the antique cut, but I don't like the antique cut with the emerald. I love the antique cut on its own. I don't like it with the emerald. I would then go for one of the pairs or the trillion. Sorry, I know it's not making your decision any easy, but I mean, how beautiful. I could do you a very good deal on the pairs as well. The trillion is gorgeous. Like, it's very rare to get a beautiful trillion. Tell us what, oh my God, look at the lights. Tell us what you think. I personally probably wouldn't go for the antique, but if you love it, obviously that's completely different. I think it's a nice setting, completely different. Okay. Let's do this, girls. Let's help her design it. So poor emerald cut. She is destined for someone, just not for this particular design. Then, oh, I love the trillion. Just do look at the trillion though. The trillion is amazing, Katie. I can do you a special price on this if you wanted it set separately, differently. Where have you gone? Let's pop her back. Don't want to lose her. Let's pop her there. And then, so let's do this on. Let's put the... Yeah, I think so. Keep that as a separate piece, and I can do you a very good, I can do a slash on that for you. Because I know I will do a slash for everyone, guys. Sorry. So probably, bear with me. Just wanna, angel wings. We call this angel wings, Katie. These are your angel wings for your emerald. Look at that. So there are the angel wings on the Asher. How nice. I actually sold 2 wings to someone else and they actually set them as angel wings, which I absolutely loved. Look how nice they are. Okay, let's do some prices. So let me do some prices for you. Oh, a bit close, guys. I'm so sorry. If any of you have seen up my nose today, I like that. I think it's about individuality. Do not get anything that looks too the same. So the one on the left, Katie, that's the one on the, there you go. The one on the, ooh, we're going to do, that's a good sign, by the way, Katie. If you've ever been on my shows, whenever a diamond has dropped, it's been a very good sign. So the one on the right is going to be the orange, the one I'm going to do first, and then I'm going to do the first one on the left. So let's do the one on the right first. It's 1.05 carats, and I'm going to do you, obviously if you get all 3, then I'll do you a bundle. So this one is £2,900, Katie, the 1.05. I can do it for 1,300 for you. So it's 1.05 fancy orange yellow pear shaped. It's 2,900. I can do it for 1,300. I'm so sorry. Too close. So I can do it for 1,300 for the darker pear. The lighter pear, what did I do with the box? Okay, so that's the flame one. We're going to put that back. The lighter pear, okay, that's the emerald. Let's do the trillion next. Where did I put the box for the other pear? Bear with me. Okay, let's do the trillion price as well. So can you put that down, please, Joshua? Can you put 1,300 for the 1.05 orange pear? And then the trillion I can do for... the trillion is 1.08. I can do the trillion for... So the trillion is £4,600. I can do her for £3,000. £3,000 for the trillion. So Josh, if you can write these down in the comments. So it's 4,600 and I am going to do the trillion for £3,000, and it is a very, very rare trillion. Put that away. Now I need to find the skew for the other pear shaped. Bear with me. So the other pear, the lighter pear, Katie. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. I'll be on for about another 30 minutes, Katie. If not, you've got my WhatsApp, remember. But pop back. Bless you. Thank you for doing what you do. The other 1.2 pair is £3,900. I can do it for 2,100. So £3,900 for the other one. If Josh, if you write the list, the prices, just so we know what's been agreed, because my memory is... And the emeralds, I can't do anything on. Only people, I can do your bundle deal, obviously. Don't know if Josh is writing these. So there you go. So that's the one on the right, which was 3,900. I can do for 2,100. That one I can do for 1,300. The emerald is 1,495 from memory. And then the trillion I can do. I think you should get all of them. I could do you a bundle. Let me know. I should be on for another half an hour, Katie. If I don't be on, I am available this evening on WhatsApp. Just send me a message and we can do the bundle deal for all of those. Okay, yeah, just message me, no problem, and we will do both the pairs for you. I will keep them to one side. They are beautiful again, guys. Like, honestly, it's just... they are stunning. I'm just going to show you them up close. I also would, Katie, honestly, I would get the emerald. It's just beautiful. And again, it's Asher. You guys have all seen how expensive Ashers are. It's the only Asher we have in the emerald. And the angel wings. Thank you so much, Josh. Could you text that to me as well? Just take a picture for me and just send it to me. Thank you so much. All right, I'm going to keep these angel wings in here. The trillion, we can do again, but it's so good. So good. And these are the only pairs I have. I have no more pairs. Get a lot of requests for pairs. So I'm going to pop these away. Keep them for Katie. Any more requests, ladies? Any other requests? I really want someone to grab the emerald cut diamond, these ones. These are just gorgeous. I don't know why no one has grabbed these. Let me just show you guys again. Like, if 2 people wanted to split these, they can, and I can do another good price for them. I just can't believe they're still available. Literally cannot believe these are still available. They are so good. Okay, so I'm excited to see what Katie gets. Really excited. Very excited. Okay, any other requests, guys? Final requests for the emeralds as well. They will be going back to the consign, I think, maybe next week. How can you put the 2s next to the one another and then the 3? Sorry, hi Sam, how are you? Which ones? For which particular diamonds? Let me know. Was it diamonds or the emeralds? Let me know. Do you mean the 2 pairs? Do you mean the 2 pairs, Sam Dubai? They are kind of on hold for Katie. She's had to rush to the operating theatre. But if she does not check out on them, I'm happy to pass them to you. Oh, the emerald. Yay! Of course I can. No problem. So, emerald shape or the round. I have round and I have emerald shape. Gonna see if the light, sorry if the light is too bright. Emerald shape or round? I've made a right tiz of myself as well. So I have 2.31 round. Perfect. I can definitely, so 2.5 and 2.31. Are you happy with those, Sam? I then have, thanks for joining me, by the way. I have 2.1 as well. Do you want to see all of them? 2.1, 2.5, 2.31. I can pop all of them together. Just need to remember which one is which. Oh, and I have 2.68. Do you want to see all of them? Okay, we have 4, Sam. 2.1, 2.68, 2.5, 2.31. Let me know if there's any particular size, or do you want all of them? And I can definitely do all of them. Yeah, no problem. Don't apologize. You are more than welcome. Okay, give me 30 seconds. I just need to remember which one is which. I thought you guys would probably be more excited on emeralds. It's the first time we've ever bought them. So I'm a bit surprised. I mean, you know, obviously different thingy, but we get requests for emeralds quite a lot. And it's the first time that I've actually had any. So, I thought more people would want emeralds, but it's good to know. When we don't have them, we get so many requests for them. Ooh, Sam, please can you send me your picture if you are happy to share? I would love to see that. My friend in Dubai, Mariam, she would have set hers exactly like that. Okay. Yeah, Sam. There you go. So the top one is 2.68. So this is 2.68. The one on the right, the left here, is 2.5. So 2.5, 2.68. Then I have 2.31. There you go. So let me know if you can see these, Sam. This is quite included, if I'm going to be honest. This one is quite included, but I love that. So can we pin the prices again, please, Joshua? Can you pin the 2.5? Let me know if you have it. If not, I will give you the SKU again. Oh, it looks so good. What are you going to do? Are you going to make a ring? So the 2.5 has been pinned. Josh, if you can just remind us of the price, please. And then if we can pin the 2.68 afterwards. So it's 1,025 for this one, Sam. You asked me for the hardest one. Oh, I think one has gone. That is 2.1 at the bottom. 2.1 at the bottom. So 2.1, 2.68, 2.5, and 2.31. 2.31, 2.5, 2.68, and I can't remember what I just said for the bottom one. There you go. That's so good. You need this one then. You need the 2.68. And do you know what? You should do a drop choker. It would look, these two are the closest colors, by the way. You should do a drop choker, Sam. Oh my God, it would look incredible on, okay. Did you pin the 2.31? Yeah, pinned the 2.31. SKU for the 2.5. Okay, so the SKU for the 2.1 is AKC0206, AKC0206, and that is for the that is for the 2.1. And then for the 2.68, it's 207 for the 2.68, Joshua, 0207. So let me know, Sam, what you think. 2.68 is 0207 and the 2.5 is 0201. So 0201, 0207, and then the rest we've pinned. So £930 for this one. £930 for this one. Okay, so let's do it again. So this one is the 2.1, Sam. It's £930 for the one on the right hand corner here. The 2.68 Josh has just pinned. It's £1,185. So 1185 is 2.68. The 2.1 is £930. That's the one at the bottom. Then the 2.5 is AKC0201. Josh, if you can just remind me for that one. So Josh is just going to remind me of the price for this one, which is 2.5. And then the one at the bottom is 2.31. And that is 1,025. So 1,025, 930, £1,185, and he's just going to pin that one. So that is £1,105, Sam. 1105, 1105, 1185. Not much of a difference. £930 and 1,025. Hope that makes sense. I'm happy to repeat them. Just let me know. I know it can be super confusing. So hopefully this will help you. I personally, if I'm being quite honest with you, I love these two. Absolutely love these two. And really good prices as well. 930. Sorry, 1185, 930, 1105 and 1025. Hopefully that will help, Sam. Let me know. Any further questions on these? How about I give you a £300 voucher? If you get 4, shall I ask the... Let me ask. If you buy 2, I can give you a voucher. If you buy 4, I could potentially give you a deal. Let me ask the... I'm going to ring him now, the supplier. Let me have a look. Depends, how many do you want, Sam? Realistically, how many are you looking to buy? I could definitely do you something. Maybe a voucher and a deal? Let me know. So let's have a look. Let me know. Can you hear my sisters? They've come back from work and they're so loud. I'm so sorry. So Halima, everybody heard you and I'm on a show. Sorry. Oh, that would look amazing. So let me have, she just said to her, my other sister, they all heard you, Halima. So, yes, and they heard what you said. Hi, sorry. I'm on a show. I have somebody, you're on a live show called, you're not on loudspeaker. So she's called Sam Dubai and she potentially wants 4 emeralds. So what deal can we do? Okay. Should we make it round figure 5? Come on. Okay. So Sam, if you take 4, we could take £100 off each stone and I can give you a £300 voucher. How's that fair, isn't it? So £100 off each stone, the supplier is saying, and a £300 voucher. So let me know if that's a deal. She's going to make a choker. So these are going to go back next week, by the way. So he is saying he'll give you £400 off the whole total. And we as LP will give you a £300 voucher with a £500 minimum spend. I will get done by finance, but... Oh, can you use it for that? You can use the voucher off your setting. I don't know if you've set your other one with us. Okay, leave this to me. Like, we'll sort it out. Bye. Okay, Sam, let me know. You can also, if you do set with us, you can use your vouchers on settings which I wasn't aware of. So he will give you £400 off the total. Do let me know if you're happy with that. I think that's a really good deal. Because he did tell me before we did the show that these are new in, he knows we do quite a lot of slashes. So he said, don't slash any of my emeralds. But if you're buying 4, then he's happy to do a deal. So let me know. You have gone a bit quiet. If you are happy with that, we can take £400 off the order. And you can just grab all of the 2 carats. So let me show you again what they look like. If you're still here, Sam, please do let me know. There you go. There you go. That would look amazing. No problem. Joshua, can you put my number for Sam, please? And if you do decide to check out Sam, don't worry. If you do decide to check out, yeah, you can message me as well, and I can invoice you, or I can do the invoice now, and we will apply the £400 discount plus £300 voucher. So let me know. Let me know if that will work. Okay, any more, guys? Any others? And what's the largest emerald you have on the show? So the largest one I have is, in terms of round, I have a 3.15. That's quite big. And I have a 3.65, 3.6. So in terms of round, I have a 3.15. And in terms of elongated emerald, I have a 3.6. Oh, don't worry, I can invoice you. It's not a problem. Just let me know what you want and we can add them to an invoice, and I can give you a discount as well. So these are going to go back, and those are the only ones. I think the Asher has been spoken for. I have a 2.22 as well, Sam. Can we put the price of this one, please, Joshua? AKC 0200. So we've got five emeralds in the 2 carat range. So he's just going to pin the 2.22, but I can give you £100 of every single emerald. I have a 3.35 in the emerald cart and a 3.6 in the elongated emerald. Okay, so you've got the elongated emerald. Let's get rid of that. That's fine. So 3.35 in the emerald cart, and then the 3.15 in the oval. That's the big one. And then the 2.2 is £975 as well. So we've got another one. So you've got 5 emeralds that you can have in your collection in the 2 carat range. One 3.35 emerald cut. This is not elongated, it's just the emerald cut, and then 3.15 in the oval. Can we add these ones as well, Josh? I don't know if you did 0195. It just might need repinning. 0195. I'm just going to pop this one, Sam. Let me know what you think. And then 0199 is the elongated oval. So we're going to pin these 2 for you guys as well. Drop me a WhatsApp now if you can, and then you'll have my number. So the 3.35, which is at the top, is 1475. And then Josh is going to repin the 3.15, and that is the oval. There you go. Beautiful colours. Really nice. Absolutely stunning. Look how nice they are. Yeah. WhatsApp me now and we can. So this one, 1385 for this one. Very good. We could do you a good deal. Buy what you need and we can do you a very, very good deal, and they will look amazing in the necklace, like you said. Okay, guys, is there any more requests before I head off? I am going to get back to Sam, who is going to WhatsApp me now, and I'm also going to get back to Katie. I do have some set white gold round brilliant earrings. I have some more pairs that I can do a good price on. This one is 1.1 carat. I have some small cushions as well. I've got a light fancy yellow cushion. I know a lot of people, especially like Marcel, they like their side stones. Even Lisa, if you're looking for a side stone, if you don't want to get an Asher because of the price point, the small cushions are amazing. And I also have some ovals as well. These can be done for just over 1k. Very, very good price point. I have a J colour round oval as well. That is gorgeous. So lots of different choices. I do have finally, some new diamonds coming in. Do you guys want to have a quick peek as to what's coming in? So I just got so I have two different things. I have some, you just sent me an email. Ah, yes, amazing. I just got it. I will, oh, cute. I love the picture that comes up on your, so I will message you now. Okay, let me quickly show you guys what is coming up. I just got, the jeweler just sent me. So I have diamonds, but I also have some beautiful gems coming. Look at that pack of gems that is getting ready to come. I also have peridos. I know, so hard, Sam. And honestly, if you want a lot of them, it's very hard. Typically, we only have one or two. So the fact that we've got a nice, look how gorgeous these, my lovely Sherry is not here. She would love them. These are getting packed and ready for you guys. And I also have, I took a video yesterday actually, but I forgot to post it on the community chat. Let me just quickly show you what I was unboxing with the jeweler yesterday. And honestly, this is how many diamonds we have just had that are going to be coming in. Look at them, and the prices are insane, by the way. Absolutely insane. So this is the whole shipment that just came in. We're just skewing them, we're getting them ready. There's a lot. There's about 200 diamonds. So over the festive period, if any of you tune into shows, these are all the diamonds that are coming. There's loads of them. So if you have any requests before we release them and you want to pre-buy any of them, I have, honestly, they are amazing. Look at the colors. I don't know if you can see them on the light, but the colors are stunning. Look at that one. This is one of my absolute favorites, by the way. The camera doesn't capture it properly. But these are gorgeous. So some really, really nice ones. And these will all be coming, they'll all be coming, I think, in about a week and a half, still processing them. Okay, so Sam, I'm going to message you now. And Katie, if you are watching on replay, send me a WhatsApp. It all depends on budgets. I mean, like, babe, I have like big diamonds. It all depends on the spec that you want. We have big diamonds, we've got big pairs we've ran out of nearly. The pairs that I showed, look at that, look how gorgeous this is. I mean, this is not small, this is huge. You guys can see things being checked out as well. I wonder if, I think one of the ovals might have gone. No problem, Sam. Thank you so much also for I don't know if you've ever shopped on my show before, but you seem quite new to me. I don't know if I've spoken to you before, but thank you so much. It's a pleasure to have you, and I'm going to get back to you in the next 5 minutes. Thank you so much, ladies. I am back on Friday with Lima. We'll be back midday UK time. I know it's quite early in the US. And then we are back with a big marathon on Monday, and on Sunday we have the huge large co-award drop. I know some of you who've been shopping with us love the co-awards as well, so hopefully you will grab those. Sam, I'm going to WhatsApp you right now. Thanks, ladies, and I will speak to you soon. Bye.